Good morning, happy Sunday. I decided to take you on a little leg day for my YouTube. I'm gonna work on editing the week worth of workouts. Today I kind of had a rough day yesterday, so I didn't get to it yesterday because I just didn't really feel like it. Anyways, today I'm filming the workout that I was supposed to do yesterday. For those of you that don't know me, I am Adair. I'm a certified online fitness coach. I am working on my in-person certification. I will update as soon as I have that. Short little intro. I've been in the fitness world for about 12 years now. Got more serious about it about 3 years ago. I was on and off for a while, and then I started a serious relationship, and he strongly encouraged me, so I got serious about it. And now I'm trying to make a career out of it. I go by AE Fit. AE Fit on Instagram, AE Fit on TikTok. I know, TikTok or Instagram, AE Fit was already taken, so I had to compromise. So, anyways, I'm filming the workout I was going to do yesterday. I walked out on my workout yesterday. I kind of had a rough day. Whole story. It's fine. I should have gone with flow, and I didn't, and my brain fucked me. So, we're going to do... I'll explain why I walked out on a workout. I don't walk out on a workout very often. My mind was all over the place, and I knew the gym was not going to help. I also didn't have a whole lot of food, and I was shaky, and rather than putting myself through an hour-and-a-half workout that I was not going to enjoy, and that I was just basically going to suffer through, I chose to walk out. I then went to the store, got the food that we needed, and then I went home, and I just chilled the rest of the day. So, was not going to torture myself with a workout that I was not going to enjoy, nor would it have been good because I didn't have enough food in my system. So, we're going to do the workout that I was supposed to do yesterday, and I'm going to take you along with me. So, here we go. So I just got to the gym. This could be interesting because it's busy. I was hoping I kind of beat like the church crowd, the people that hadn't gotten out yet. I was wrong. That's fine. I'll try and film what I can. I had to park a little further away, so I kind of was wishing that I had worn pants, but that's okay. For Montana girl, it's fine. We're some tough bitches. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I like to start my leg days with a little bit of mobility. You can walk up the treadmill if you want, or that's what you prefer, but this is how I prefer to start my leg days. Get a little movement going, get the blood flowing, and just kind of stretch it out. Loosen the hips, and let's get ready to go. first exercise that I'm gonna do is leg press. I loaded up, I started with a warm-up of 250, and then I added on 35s, which is what's on there right now. And I usually do a mid stance. You can vary it between a narrow, a wide. They each work out different parts of your legs. I personally like to do a mid. So you're gonna place your feet about hip width apart. You are gonna use all of your leg strength and your feet to push it back up. And since I do a lot of weight, I like to sometimes keep my hands just over my knees in case I do need some help pushing that weight back up. I usually go pretty heavy on these. These are one of the exercises where I can go super heavy. I promise you can too. Your legs are stronger than they seem. I also wear knee guards because I like to lift pretty heavy, and I also don't have the best knees. This is me getting ready to do a little over 300 pounds. I don't know the exact weight. There's 100 on each side and 45, so weights plus machine is just over 300. Most of my exercises I usually do 3 to 4 sets, usually 3 sets of 8 to 10, 6 to 8, just kind of depends on what it is. If I'm going heavier, I'm going to do less reps. So it's just kind of up to you. If you want to focus on a certain exercise, you can add another set if you so choose to. Okay, second exercise I chose to do is squats. I usually do almost the same 4 exercises, 4 to 5, each leg day. I switch up my leg days, so I do glute and hammies one day, and then quads and glutes another day, and then I do an upper body day every other day in between those. Here I'm just warming up my upper body. You do want to warm up your upper body even on leg days because you are still using your upper body. For squats, I usually like to do some leg swings just to open up the hips and get the legs a little bit more warmed up. I especially do this if this is the first exercise I'm doing, but since we did leg press, they're already a little warmed up. So, but I like to do it because it gives me a little extra mobility, but you know, gambler's choice. I also usually start out with just the bar, do about 6 to 8 reps just with that, just to kind of get a feel of your squat, and just kind of get ready for a little bit more weight. Okay, my first set I started with loading 145 on the bar. You can start with whatever weight you are comfortable with. This is about what I usually start with depending on the day. Some days I start with more, some days I start with less. Also depends on how much food or water I've had and how much rest, etc. So it's just kind of whatever you are comfortable with. After the last set, I loaded 175 on the bar. I didn't film every set that I did, otherwise that just would be super repetitive, and nobody wants to watch that all day. Let a water break before we start the next set. Okay, so I do one more set of 175 because the first one did not feel right. So I wanted to take a moment to mentally prepare and try it again. This next one goes much better, and I am way happier with how it went. And because I was feeling a little feisty, I chose to put 10 more pounds on, making it a total of 185, and I just did one of these. Okay, next we're going to move on to 3 sets of front foot elevated split squats. And then I supersetted these with, not really sure what you call them, but basically one-footed squat things. Sure. Kind of like a form of a pistol squat, I guess you could say. You'll see here in the next set what I mean. So I did 3 sets of these, about 8 to 10 on each leg. With these, you want to get your feet just right, and you want to go down and then push, and make sure you're pushing mostly with the front foot. Your back foot shouldn't be supporting all of the weight. My apologies. I thought I superset the split squats with the pistol like one-legged squats. It was in fact these squats that I superset with the one leg. These are basically just like a normal squat, a little bit wider stance. I did 3 sets of these, about 6 to 8 reps, only because I was pooped. After you finish your squat set, you are going to grab onto the bar, put one leg behind you slightly. This leg will not be touching the ground. If it does, it barely touches, and you are squatting with the one leg, pushing all your weight through that leg and using your foot and your quad muscles. I did 10 of these on each leg after I did each squat set. as you can tell, I was over it. Next, we're going to move on to leg extensions. I like to do 3 to 4 sets of these. I start with higher reps, about 15 to 20, and I just go until I can't push the weight anymore. Even if you are doing partials, you go until you cannot push that weight anymore. After I did my 3 sets of leg extensions, I moved on to seated adductors and abductors. And with these, I squeeze on each rep. I do about 4 sets and 15 to 20 reps. And on the last set, I do the exercise until I can't do it anymore. I will usually do pulses at the end, and again, I go until I cannot physically move the weight. After I finished with my seated ab and adductors, I did 10 minutes on the stairs at a speed of 7. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. If you want to see anything in our future videos, please comment or message me on any socials, and I will do what I can to accommodate. Again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.